Hey, what up, what up? It's your boy E-Man. It's Saturday morning. How do I start with first? How do I start with first? What would I start with first? I'm just so lucky and so fortunate that I get the opportunity to express my inner thoughts and inner self with the world, that I realize that is the power and that is a contribution that I have. Once you awaken to that concept and that your assumptions and your thoughts and your consciousness are your reality, and then you see things manifest in your world and you can comprehend exactly where they're coming from. Hey, this is just another path that's opening up that helps me. And then it almost gets like, wow, there's so much to do now. I love journaling. I write in a journal, and I write it in the present tense of future events, a journal from my future, if you will, but in the present tense, as if these things who haven't objectified in my world have. So, for instance, and I put people's names in who I visualize and stuff like that, but it's basically stories brought down into a scene, if you will, a final scene in my mind of after the fact of something that I want to happen as if it has happened. So, in a nutshell, it is my wish fulfilled, my ultimate desire that I have, and I don't make a scene in the middle of it, I carry the scene after it. For instance, Amsterdam is a place that I would like to go. I have reason to believe that is where I'm going to be invited, but I put those seeds into my head. Now, the outside world has nothing but to invite me. So actually, I know already I'm going to be invited, and I break down that final scene where I'm sitting with my wife. Don't know when this is going to happen, on the plane, and we're holding hands and enjoying the success of it on a business level for myself, a leadership level, but the fact that we get to sightsee and the things we get to see. And so that is what my scene is, and I don't condition that. I leave it at that. A wonderful flight home with my wife, and me at a different time maybe shaking hands with someone after an award was given to me, something that may manifest in present space. And so with these avenues opening up, now so many, now I see, the path to this, the path, and I still discern, hey, what is this? Is this something good? Is this something bad? Is this something related? Because you're going to have opportunities come to you. What opportunities do you take? Does it matter? Do you get to that end anyway? I say you will. I say these are just things that show up and appear in your world, and their end result is what your desire is fulfilled, which comes from within you. So if I have management opportunities, or more than management, I have people trying to train me to be the ultimate leader. Did I already envision myself as that ultimate leader to begin with? And this is just the world acting itself out so that eventually on the outside world, all I will see. So I might as well now see what I want to see, feel what I want to see, walk in my wish fulfilled now, because eventually it's going to manifest and objectify on the screen of space. Okay, so everything through my assumptions is the screen of space, and I'm supposed to see it not like a movie, see it as I am there. I am it through my eyes. So through the eyes of the giant and all that it implies, I'm not seeing myself like I used to as a giant, and there's me walking over buildings. Now I'm seeing myself from the giant's eyes, and all that it implies is everyone, all the players, all the characters in the play doing what they have to do to ensure that I am that giant, that I am Billy killing it, that I'm seeing the world from higher than Ned and James and anyone else. I'm seeing it as the greatest, the leader, the expert in selling, in metaphysics, in speaking, hearing and listening to what actually happened to me. People in the temple say, no, you're speaking great. Wow, what you said was phenomenal. There's a difference than, hey, he said some cool things. It's just like they were in awe, and I knew it as I was saying it. I was manifesting, because I wrote in my journal what a good Torah study this would be. and then to take it to levels that the class didn't take it to, that fit in so perfectly with the discussion, it was just absolutely incredible. Hope you like this video. If you do, hit the bottom. Algorithms, this is just about being and manifesting and expressing yourself. And know, stop it, wake up and know right now that the stuff that you assume and your wish fulfilled will come true. Don't condition it. Don't settle for less. Think big, think bold, speak boldness, Tell the world you are the greatest, because you are. You are God. You're the resurrection. You're the life. You're the open door that no man can shut once you believe it. But once you put your belief in something else, then that becomes it, Is it going to be tarot cards? Is it going to be the stars? Is it going to be this statue? Oh, this is everything. I'm platinum, blah, blah, blah. No, it's you. You can create this. You can create 10 times these. You understand? You create $1 million, $1.35 million that I created in business in a month when I didn't even think I could be a salesman. And yes, I can create so much more. Creation is finished. Now go turn and take it. Take the feeling as if it's yours now. Walk in your wish fulfilled. This management stuff is just adding to the belief that I know that I am the greatest of all time. In what? In selling. That I am the best and the brightest as I shake the hand. And then everything else behind that takes care of itself. Whether being it's this, that, a person helps you, a person has the unbelievable desire to help you, or a person wants to compliment you, or a person sees what you're doing and gives you promotions and raises and people and this and that. They're just acting in their play. Everyone in the world, no matter if it takes 1 million people to make what your assumption is expressing come true, it will happen. It can happen. That is a secret of life. That's an understanding at a third high level. Spiritual understanding, not understanding with your senses. Forget about the senses and start thinking higher than your senses. Forget about the second level of, wow, whatever the words are spelling, they have meaning on top of it. You want to get on top of that meaning and create it and recreate it. And even if you have to revise it, revise what you're hearing, revise what you're seeing to match your highest ideal. And what will happen, that highest ideal will harden into fact. It will objectify in your world. There isn't a thing that can stop it. And people will start responding to you in that reflection on your screen of space, and you'll be looking from your eyes. You will center yourself. Your imagination will have centered, and you'll actually become the scene that you thought, and those scenes will show up in your world. This is creation. This has always been creation. We just need to awaken to it. Now, God bless you.